review of what the Schoology page and what it looks like and what different features it has. First of all, when you log in, you will see a page similar to this. It has basically 3 columns here across the page. When you come in, and this is your home page, so it will have this list here. It will have what's called recent activity, which is basically anything that a teacher has posted. And then over here, it will have a list of all of your assignments for all of your classes that you're registered into Schoology for. So if you come up to the top, you will see that there are courses. So if we click on courses, it will, you have to click over there on the little triangle, it will drop down and it will have all the courses that you are enrolled in listed. So if I click here, it will go to that page. Now I want to point out a few things up over here in the top toolbar. First of all, there's a little envelope there, which is emails. Now, I assume on the enterprise version that we are getting that you will be able to receive emails from teachers, and you might, if that's lit up, you will want to address that. Here, this little satellite looking item, it is all of the different notifications that you have received. And so it's got, for example, here, a new grade was posted for Reflection 1. And then it's got other information there. So this is a quick way to see different items that have happened recently. So if we take a look here, we're on the cooperative learning page. These are, the landing page is materials in this case. Your teacher may have other things as your landing page. But here on materials is a list of all, basically it would be like worksheets or handouts that you're given for class. It also might have tests and quizzes included on this page. Here in the right hand column, you will see that it has all the assignments for just this course, not all your other courses combined, because you are on this course's page. So these are all the homework assignments. Now it will say the due date. So here in this case, this Reflection 1 is due on Tuesday, July 14th, 2015. It's due at 1 p.m. And so these are your assignments. Right here is a calendar. If you click that calendar, you will see in a visual format when each of your different assignments are due. Now in my class, oftentimes I will post agendas or basically what we did in class that day for each date. So if you're absent, that might be a quick thing to check, and if you see a list here, it will tell you exactly what we did that day in class, or a brief summary of it. Over here in the left-hand margin, you will see materials. That's the page we're on, again with the worksheets and such. You will see updates. That's like on that home page, but in this case, it's just the updates for this class. Now you'll notice that there are no updates for this class. Then if I click grades, it will show me the grades for this class. So for Reflection 1, I can see that I got 9 points. I turned a paper in. Do you see the little paper icon? There were 10 points possible, and the comment from the teacher was thoughtful responses to all of the questions. Now, on Reflection 2, notice there's an asterisk. That means that it has not been graded. There's a piece of paper, so it shows that I've turned it in. So one of two things may have happened. Either the teacher has not graded it, or I want to check over here for the comments. And in this case, it says, "Doc needs to be in shared folder. Please move and resubmit." That means that the teacher could not grade your paper because you didn't have it in a place that they could see it. So you would want to move it, and then the teacher would be able to grade it. Now Reflection 3, you'll see here, it has no paper, which means it was never turned in. So those are some of the features of the grade book. And if I were to click on this, it would bring me to that page, and so then I could come back here and look at it. So The other thing I wanted to point out is, let's say we click here on the assignments. This is an assignment. Do you notice the icon there? And I'm going to enlarge the page so you can see it's got a little pencil which indicates that it's an assignment. If you take a look here, this is a page of information. So this is an information page. This is an assignment where you have to turn something in. Then this is a folder. If I click here, the folder will drop down and you'll see that all my reflection assignments, I can tell they're assignments because they have this icon here, are in here. If I take a look here, this says online discussions. Notice this bubble here? That means that it's in a discussion item. So if I click here, it will bring me to the discussion board. It'll give me directions here, and then down at the bottom it will leave a place for me to put my response or my discussion item. So we've gone through several things on this, and hopefully this gives you a little bit of an overview of what the different pages are on Schoology.